Good afternoon, everybody. It's John from Locke and Your Success with the February 23rd trade update. I had a awesome time out in New York at the Traders Expo this week. Got to see a lot of people and do a lot of things, and it was just really great. All right, I apologize for last weekend's video. Apparently, I don't know, something went wrong with the processing. I fooled around with it for an hour or so. Couldn't get the darn thing to upload properly. I have recently tried it again. It still won't upload properly. So we're just going to let that pass. We had most of the audio up until we started talking about the March positions, and those positions are no longer the same anyway. So why don't we just go ahead and move on to the current positions? As of this morning, the positions were the same as they were last week, which it was the same as they were in the previous update, so nothing had changed. Now, on the bearish butterfly for March, tomorrow is 21 days to expiration, and since we're that close to our reduced profit target this morning, I'm noticing the market coming into the 20-day moving average on the Russell, and I think most of you know by now when I see that move into the 20-day moving average, I'm very bullish for the day when we have something that's uptrending as strongly as the markets are right now. So as we started to bounce this morning, I decided to exit the bearish butterfly for March. So if we take a look at this, this was our position coming into the day this morning. This morning the markets were down around, let's see what we open at. Looks like we opened at around 817, which would have been down around here. Our reduced profit target for this thing was $1,000. At the time, I was up about 1,500, so I went ahead. Actually, it was up closer to 17, I think. So I went ahead and I just closed these out. Comes into a price after commissions of a profit of $14.54, which is $454 more than our reduced profit target. So all is good there. We had a total margin in the trade of approximately $8,500. And let's see, that makes for a percentage return on our invested capital of about 17%, or if we were looking at our planned capital of $10,000, we're looking at almost 15% return on planned capital, which isn't bad at all. So this trade is over, and we're looking forward to April. April looks like a very high probability trade for this because the market, again, is so overextended. As far as the Method 3 trade, this is what the Method 3 trade looks like, and it's currently up about $162. We're planning for a $500 profit target here, or a $500 maximum loss. Let me reset our slices. Here's the trade again. We're up about $100. We're looking for a $500 profit target or a $500 maximum loss. Today, I went ahead in. This was after the bounce got going, unfortunately. But I went ahead in and I bought a 790-800 vertical here to synthetically roll the short puts out to 800. Our delta is -7. Gamma is minus 0.09. Theta is 1777. Vegas minus 22.59. Total capital in the trade right now is 3375.50. So, this is looking fine. We'll have to see where the market goes and go from there. And speaking of the markets, with the update today, we are getting close to the entry dates for the bearish butterfly for April, as well as the M3 for April. I may delay the Method 3 once again this month. Again, this is a small account, so it's got capital requirements on it. I don't want to run into a capital issue, so I may enter that a little bit later. As far as the bearish butterfly, that's in another account, and that will be entered on time. So we'll see what the market brings us tomorrow, and we'll go ahead and take a look at that. And I should be able to update that over the weekend. As far as where I think the market's going, I'll do a more extensive update over the weekend because we'll have to see what happens tomorrow. But in general, I'm still looking at it at NASDAQ and saying that this thing is still really toppy, really overextended. Even though it is kind of setting up for a little triangle up here, it looks like it might want to break out. I just don't think that's going to happen with the overextension here. I think we're going to come down and try and see this 20-day moving average, or at the very least, we're going to break this trend line and continue to move sideways till the 20 moving average kind of catches up to things. But yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow, and we'll go from there. All right, that's it. So as we were saying, the only trade we have on is the March M3, up about $100, and that's it for now. Stay tuned. I'll update you with any changes to this position, or if I enter anything over the weekend, as well as the market update as well. Thank you, and have a great night, and happy trading tomorrow.